Hey there and welcome underwater filmmakers for a very special episode right here from the boat show in Düsseldorf. And I found a lot of my friends here, and the first one I want to introduce you is Luis from DIVEVOLK. Now, if you've been a follower of the channel, you know how much I love the DIVEVOLK products, and particularly their SeaTouch 4Max underwater smartphone housing, which is in my opinion still the very best underwater smartphone housing that you can get to date. And I use it whenever I can when I'm on a vacation, not on a project. I don't really take my big camera with me anymore, but I just have your housing and an iPhone with me, and that's sufficient for my everyday needs. So I want to give the word to you, Luis, as well, and I want to give you a chance to talk to our audience and tell them what you've got prepared in the future, what they can expect developing-wise from the DIVEVOLK housings or the DIVEVOLK company, and maybe let us know a little bit about what new innovations that you have prepared or are preparing and coming up within the next couple of months.
Okay, so thank you so much for being here, Matthias. For us, we have divided our product line into two lines. So the first one, I think the most familiar with you is the photography one. So we design our product as the customer needs, because such as here, yeah, sure. Such as there are different kits here, as this one is the Doom that works for snorkeling and water sports, something like that. And we have different kits like tripod macro, makes you more stable, and dual handle tray, wide angle, make you shooting very stable under the water with two hands, hold it, and you can attach additional lights. So in this line, we are going to develop more accessories, and also most of the idea is provided from our users and our influencers, such as the people tell us that it's really difficult for smartphone to take split shot footage. So can you make something that give the smartphone ability to shoot some split water image? And then we think about it because of the phone lens is too tiny, and then we have to make the Doom wider, but we can't use the normal wet lens because when water in between the Doom and the housing, we cannot take the split shot. So we just find some way to make the Doom to take the split shot possible. So this is an example. Also, we will make more underwater photography accessories to our customer under different scenarios. Okay, the other one is the underwater interaction with other digital devices. So such as this one is our Sea-Link, and this is the first one that build up Wi-Fi connection between smartphone and camera under the water. Also, because of the touchscreen functionality is possible now under the water, so we want to fully use the smartphone function underwater as a terminal controller to other devices. So that is another product line in our company. So I think that is the idea of the product engineering and development thoughts.
That's very cool, very interesting, and some of you might have seen it as well, that I've tested the Sea-Link, and I'm really a big fan of that. I think it's great that you can actually use your smartphone as an external monitor. But just before we started rolling here, you told me also that you guys are taking this a step further, and you're developing something now where you can not just use your smartphone as a monitor, but you can use that Wi-Fi technology that you've created underwater to do something else. Do you want to tell our audience what that is?
Excuse me?
The live streaming.
Live streaming. Okay, so for the other one that we are going to develop is that we try to bring the mobile signal from bring mobile signal down to the water and give it to the smartphone. So when the smartphone has the mobile signal, it can do almost everything. like you can do the live stream, and you can do a video call with your family when you are doing your diving. That will be a lot of fun. Also, you can make a phone call, send an SMS. Yeah, I think that is the other stage that we are developing.
That's very exciting. Thank you, Luis, for letting us know about this. I think this is really, really very exciting. Having the option to use your phone underwater to live stream, to send messages. Well, I don't know if I really want to send messages or start writing emails underwater, because I'm normally trying to get away from that when I'm diving. But it might be really cool to actually show someone else through a live stream or through a Facebook or a WhatsApp call, for example, what the underwater world looks like where you are right now. So this is certainly something that I look very much forward to actually seeing the finished product and hopefully testing it then as well once it comes out. And I'm pretty sure that you guys will be amongst the first ones who will be able to see the test. And well, hopefully this is going to be something that's going to be convincing a lot of people to show more of their underwater adventures to the world around them, and then get more people excited about diving and being underwater. Thank you very much, Luis, for being with us here and for the collaboration that we've had over the past, I don't know, 2.5 years. It's been my absolute pleasure, and I'm really looking forward to seeing where you're taking this technology, where you're taking this in the future. Thank you so much for your time.
It's our pleasure. Thank you too. Okay.
And this is it for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.